Hello, hello. Hopefully sound is all working. Yeah, that sounds good. Hey Zimni, how's it going? Hope you're good. Let's that swapped over. How you doing? Got a few things that I'm gonna just try out today. We'll do our usual daily stuff. Oh really? Trying to secure all the last couple of world records off of DomeKeeper, or you're not doing that today? So what we were looking at, well, last time we were having a look at some stream plans. Have a little think about what we want to do for streams this year, and especially this month at least. How long have you been off then? Because it's not, that normally happens after Christmas. Like people come back into work and it's like, I was doing a project of something, I just don't know what. So yeah, plans here. 3 weeks. Ooh, yeah. It's very easy just to forget. Yeah, so looking into splitting OBS. Now, I've had a little look around, and it seems that most of Linux audio goes through this Pulse Audio volume control. So yeah, was playing around a bit with that. There's a couple of good videos that I've used to have a look into this, and then I found someone talking about Carla, which is this program here, which allows a lot more granular control of the audio. So I've got things working. There's definitely way more I can do, and also it's very manual at the moment. So I don't know if I'll go down this route. I might just end up just capturing only the desktop audio. But this does give me the option of doing things like cutting out only capturing certain channels, which it looks like Firefox, each tab has its own output, which is quite interesting. But yeah, we'll have a look at this in a little bit. I know what it can. It can do stuff like swapping the audio channels. So if we wanted to get rid of that, so this is both. I think the music on the stream should both be going through left channel only now. And then if we put that back to the right channel and take it off the right channel, then it should be normal. But that's different to what I have in my headset now. So that could be some fun options that we can play around with that. Don't know if it's really anything that interesting. So this is just my headset down here. This is OBS, which I've set some separate channels for, so I can do, I think mainly what I want the Firefox audio to be like background music. But actually, if individual tabs are split out, I might be able to have background music on one channel in OBS, and then if I'm using other videos as like research. So let's say we were looking at this DomeKeeper modding tutorial. I could have that as a different audio level in OBS, so I could still have the background music like at a lower level, but this would take priority and have a slightly higher audio. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna look into that a little bit and see if it's worth using. But other than that, what else are we looking at? We're gonna look at, yeah, well, I want to have a look at the DomeKeeper Modding Wiki and maybe try some stuff out today. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. I know there's more resources here on the Discord, which there should be a link in the description on YouTube. And then I've got an idea of what I want to do for a dredge challenge run, which would be like no sleep. I'm kind of thinking no storage, and not be allowed to purchase upgrade bits. So like the components for the upgrades. And that could be quite a challenge. The main thing is I want to check out the DLCs, the Iron Rig and the Pale Reach. But my boat at the end of this playthrough is too upgraded. I think it'll be a bit boring to do. So if I'm going to restart it, I feel like doing a challenge run for it. And maybe that's going to work. I don't know. So I just want to have a little look through and see like what could work as a challenge run. But yeah, we're going to start with our dailies and then we'll see how we get on. So I also need to have a look at how to set this into like dark mode. So starting with hashtag, which is Wordle in 4 ways. I'm just going to turn my music down a little bit. I think the audio's okay on stream. So we've got 4 5-letter words, 2 horizontal, 2 vertical. All the letters are shown here, and we can swap the position of 2 letters, and that will count as a move. And we're trying to figure out what the 4 words are. Most of the time, swapping 2 tiles, you can get both of them to turn green, which is a letter in the correct spot. So it's normally worth having a little think about this. We've only got 3 vowels, the 2 E's and the A, right? Yeah, we've got 2 Y's, so like half vowels. So this has got to be a vowel, I think, here, and it's not the A. So let's try and put the E here. Yeah. Okay, so this could be like hefty, or I think it's hefty. So that'll put the F there. I can't see anything else it can be. Now this T can swap either one of these 2 Y's. What else could it end with? Heft. Yeah, it's got to be one of the Y's. I feel like the A is going to be on this crossroad here. Just gives more possibility to have a second vowel in both these words. Which would put the T here. And then we have something A-T-E something. Which could be like dated. Yeah, I like the look of that. I think that's going to be correct. I think that's going to be there. Now, what's this? Races. And then that leaves us with petty. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Nice. Okay, so next one is Betweenle. Looking for a word alphabetically. And because we've got 14 guesses, I like to use these as our starting guesses to like make it a little bit harder. Narrows it down a bit, but it's not optimal. So dated is probably the closest to the end of one of the dictionaries, so we'll start with that, and then we'll try and use the other 3 before narrowing down more. So hopefully this goes up. Yep. Okay, so the word we're looking for is like, this is an indicator of like how far through the dictionary we're going. So it's not too far away from dated, but it's still probably looking around like I's and J's, maybe. So if we start at the other end now, we do races and petty, and then hefty, doesn't matter which way around. So races should definitely go down. Hefty should still go down. Yeah. And then hefty is probably quite close, but should go up. Oh, it's really close. So once this gets down to like 0 point something, you're really, really close by. So we're probably still looking for an H. A word starts with H. Let's try hosts. It's not going to be correct because it ends with an S, but it gives us a much narrower band. We definitely know it starts with an H. It's probably not an O because there's still quite a lot of words there in between. So we could try an I. Should try heist. It's the other way around. Probably an EI, isn't it? Let's try. Should we just try hilly? It's a nice kind of midpoint that's slightly more towards the host side of it. Okay. So could we do it like horde? And we can check if it starts with an A. It starts as HO or not. Is there anything higher up in the dictionary than horde? There probably is, but nothing that I'm seeing straight away. Let's try horde. That should go HOARD is what I'm looking at for this. I think horde would be horde's too close to this host's. So horde is into like to hold on to stuff. Okay, that's ooh. I was expecting that to be a lot closer. So we're midway through the HOs then somewhere. It's almost double the distance to host as it is to horde. So hog. Maybe hoist is a good one. S to I. This is probably going to go down. Oh, I'm well off with these ones. How are there so many words around host? Just not thinking about them then. Maybe an HOL. Try holly. There we go. Not bad. Right, we'll take that into Wordle now. And that will be our starting word for Wordle. So, again, we're looking for a 5-letter word. Yellow letters are in the word, but not in the place that we've got them at the moment. So that Y is somewhere else. So Y is either going to be in the middle, I think. We could start. Should we try... Let's try yeast. Because there's a lot of common letters there. We get the E as well. Okay. So I want to try like a YER maybe. Should do something like buyer. Okay, that's good. We know where the Y is. The Y has to be here now. And the ER. And we've got a B. B has to be here. So is it cyber? Is there any other letter it can start with? That was quite lucky with some of those letters there. Any other letter it can start with? No, it's got to be cyber. Nice, okay. So that's the word one's done. On to travel. Panama, Belize to Panama. So... It's your expertise now, isn't it, Zimni? Or the geography side. Belize, I think we're past Mexico. We're probably past Guatemala, so it might be able to go straight to Honduras. Or we might be even still further south than that. Oh, no. Okay. We do need Guatemala then. And then, after Guatemala, I know we need Nicaragua at some point. Do we need it next? I mean, we're not in order already, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go for that. And then Costa Rica, maybe? Nice. Okay, so we just... Yeah, we were so close. We didn't need... No, we did need Guatemala. Let's have a look at the flags. I always remember Panama was quite easy. Because it connects the two continents, North and South America. So I always see that in the flag quite easily. Honduras has the H that you can form out of the stars. So I think that's the right flag for that. This looks like Costa Rica to me. Nah, these other three. I feel like this could be Belize. I feel like that is Guatemala. Just realised I'm a bit zoomed out here. I think I'm going to go with this. Oh, too wrong. Okay. So, I'm going to say these two need to be swapped. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right, on to connections. So we're looking for 4 groups of 4 out of these 16 cards. Stop, gross, make home, yield, volume, slow, snare, quiet, kettle, net, mute, ear, sleepy, oil, and calm. Well, we've got like gross, volume, yield, make. I feel like volume fits in with this group as well. I think we've got something drum. We've got kettle drum, snare drum, oil drum, and ear drum. Okay, that one's definitely a group. And normally when it's that kind of setup, that is the purple. Nice. Quiet, mute. Ooh, mute, volume, home. And stop. Could be like buttons on a TV remote. Don't know about home. But that gets volume out of our list of other like financial terms. So let's go with that. Yep, remote control functions, nice. So what was that? Make, gross, net, and yield. And then yeah, these other ones. Quiet, sleepy, slow, and calm. That was quite good. Quite happy with that. What is it? Hardly bustling. Fair enough. Right, word salad's going to humble us. So word salad is a word search. We're looking for 6 words in this theme. Yeah. Some days it's fast, some days it takes like half an hour. So I'll take the quick ones when I can. All change. So to do with trains? No. To do with travel? No, can't get down to the V. So the words here can go in any kind of direction. They can cross back over themselves, that kind of stuff. So is Avatar in here? No, I don't see it here. So we're looking for these 6 words here. These are listed in alphabetical order, and the number is how many letters in the answer. So there's 1 7-letter, 1 6, and the rest are all 5-letter words. So it all change. Maybe it's like coins. Can we do like dime or cent or dollar? I think dollar has 2 L's, doesn't it? That's not gonna work. Could be currencies. Can we get a euro somewhere? There's no U, okay. All change. I see trash. I see time periods. That could be minute, no. Hours, days, there's no Y. Seasons. It's only 1 S. What are we looking for today? All change. Trade. I see trade. That's got to be one, surely. No? This is going to be a tough one today. We got the easy ones out of the way today, which were our previous dailies. I reckon these last 4 are going to be tough ones then. All change. Once we get like 1 or 2, then it starts getting a bit easier, but the first ones are always tough. What can this be? What would all change be? Keep on thinking this volume here, but there's no U. All change. What can you change? Change oil? No. Change your tires? Change the seasons? Change your clothes? No. Change... We're looking for at least 5 letters. Are there any awkward... The V's are going to be awkward. Yeah, try trash. Trash and trade we had no luck with. Prod. The V's are going to be awkward, right? You can't go DV and you can't go VD. So the V's got to go to one of the vowels. Vote. Elect. No. I should have gone slower on the connections. Then this would have been an easier one, right? Roads, no. Shape, change shape. Okay. Not sure why that was model. That sounds good. Doesn't like it. Change. Change roles. No, there's no S. Change. I mean, it's making me want to do a PH here. But to what? Change. Well, I don't know why tilting my head is not going to help me. Change, add, adverts, change, change dot. Evolve. Right, okay. Getting somewhere. So it's the act of changing, maybe. Which would be what? That doesn't help anymore. Ooh, change. Melts. Mold? No. Okay, well, at least we've got a little bit more info with where in the dictionary here. So looking 2 words, 2 5-letter words at the start of the dictionary. And 2 that are in between. So we can't start with the T. We could start with the R. Metro. Yes, there is. Doesn't like it though. Change. No. Model should work. Modal. Can I get morale? No. You can get a change of heart if I could get to the E's. But that's no good. Wow, this is a tough one today. Delete. I don't know that word. Oh, for delete, yeah, I need... Oh, delta would be a good one. But we can't get to an A from the T. Still 4 more words in this grid. Change mode. Change... Mort. No. Demo. The PH. It's got to be PH, right? I have to give up on this one. Alter. Right. Okay, so this has to start with an A as well. So we're looking for like adjust or... some other words like that. Alter, evolve, and shape. So if you're changing something, you are... or Not quite. I don't It'd be good if that let you build up hints like the Strands does. What other words to edit something or to... Is another one starting with A? Reload sounds good. Yes. Oh, come on. That's got to be... I don't think it matters which A you take. No. That I was sure that was going to be one. Remodel, maybe. Yeah, okay. It's a combination of both of your guesses. Right, there's two left. One starts with an A and one starts somewhere between E and R. What's the one that's going to start with an A? And this M-O. Ah, there we go. We've got morph. And adapt. There we go. They were all okay words. How do you go back to it? Oh, you can't see it again. They're all valid words for that clue, actually. But just wasn't in the same mindset as the setter there. Right, on to Strands. So Strands is another word searcher one. Good spot. But I haven't seen on this where like words cross over the existing word. Which, how would you do that? Like this. I've not seen that occur where you've got this like cross that you get in the previous game. So we're looking for 7 theme words, one of which will be the spangram, and the spangram has to touch 2 opposite sides of the grid. So it could be a word like this, or a phrase. It can be the spangram. And that gives you a more... yeah, I did see... I saw wind and I saw winter there, so I'm hoping one of those is going to be included. Yeah, the spangram has to touch 2 opposing sides at some point in its word. And... can go left to right or up and down. Has to actually touch though. And that will give you a more detailed category that the other 6 words will exist in. All the other words will be single word answers. No phrases. So do we try wind or winter? Okay. I don't think we can go there because then the D gets locked off. So let's try this side. And neither of them were allowed. Blizzard I like, yeah. That's got to be, right? Yeah, there you go. We've got to have snow somewhere here, right? And then this is sleet. So, okay, so it's winter weather is our spangram. And then, yeah, the rest of it sells itself. Frost, drizzle, and flurry. Nice. Nice and quick on that one. Word salad used up all our time. Let's do real big fake bird first before we do the cross. Are these real types of crabs? So we have 7 things to judge whether they're real or fake. I'm pretty sure a fiddler crab is real. I always does this on the site. First time I click it, it doesn't work. And normally if I reload, then it's fine. Yeah, a ghost crab. Now, were there any ghost crabs in Dredge? We can use Dredge as our example. I didn't see any ghost crabs. I think fake. Ah, there is the real. A Chinese mitten crab. Never heard of that. I'm going to say fake on that one as well. Oh, no. So we've had 3 reels. A Tasmanian giant crab. I mean, it's likely that there's crabs around Tasmania. But we can't have 4 reels in a row, right? No. Okay, these last ones have got to be fake. If they've done all of them as real, that would be crazy. Krusty Krab's got to be fake. Gandalfus. That's got to be fake as well, right? It feels too specific to be fake, though. Just based on the split, I want to go fake, but it feels too specific, so I'm going to go real. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was terrible, though. And then on to the mini. What verb or adjective is confusingly? Words? Nouns? No? Are they nouns? Maybe. I feel like that's noun. On the something free, where the heart is, it's said. What? On the house? No. Yeah, on the house for free. Okay. Where the heart is. Home, maybe? One holding a deed is the owner. I was thinking that when trying to read the name of that crab. It's like, that seems too specific. Why have they named them after Gandalf? Large in scope as a photography lens. Is that macro? They're rolled in annoyance. They're rolled in annoyance. Not sure. You gotta be kidding. Unit roughly equal to 28 grams. That's got to be an ounce. App customers, users. Famous Roman emperor. So yeah, that's got to be noun. And that's got to be no way. And eyes. Roll your eyes. Yes. Nice. Okay. Well, that took quite significantly longer than normal, I think. Actually, to be fair, we were quite quick on most of the games there. It was just the word salad that caught us out. Right, so I don't know if there's more I need to do with this now. I feel like just having a little look here on if I look at what I need to do here, then I can refer back to this in the future if I need to set this up again. I don't know if this stays though, having the Firefox linked to here. Because I think the way that this works, let's say for example, if I played this audio, I don't think that gets picked up in stream, right? If I pause this, yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So how do I know what channel it is though? One of these sets of left and right audio is the audio that's coming from this tab. But how do I know? It's got to be to do with the program ID, maybe? So how do we do like a task manager? System monitor, yeah. Processes. So one of the Firefox processes, maybe. Maybe not. Is it based on these IDs? Doesn't look like it. Are any of these IDs anywhere here? Or if I look in the volume control here, yeah. So these are our audio channels here, it looks like. So how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, don't want to change these volumes. Let's put those all back to 100. Oh, no. Is that changing the audio level on OBS or not? Because this was changing the volume for me, but also when I talk it has ducking on it. So let's say we mute that. Okay, that looks like it affects the stream one. Okay. So I think if we dip that down on stream and put that up to 100. Hopefully that's still okay volume on stream. Let me just listen in. Maybe a little bit quieter. That's okay around about there. But that should stay on that then. So yeah, we've got it's because I need to scroll on this. It's automatically changing the volumes on this as well. That's slightly off. That's slightly off. I'm just looking at the 00s here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's the 5 channels there. So how do I know which is which then? At the moment we're playing the music out of these two, because those are the only ones that are actually tied in here. So if I push these into the program audio, pursuits. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. It's not loud for me, but I just saw the audio level on OBS. So is that capturing this audio now? Let's say we mute the music. We'll probably say hello to our mate again. Where are you? Yes, okay. Come through there. So how do I know what order that is though? Alright, we're gonna mute, we've muted that. So 1870 and 1871, is there anything that refers to that? It doesn't look like it. So as Firefox windows go that can play audio, I've got my music on this one. Oh, which might have just muted that. There we go. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here that can play audio. Are they the other 5? That shouldn't be playing any audio. That's just the stream setup stuff. So this one, how to manage, isn't showing up, right? I'm not sure I understand, Carla. This is my mic. So that's going into OBS normally, and that's always hooked up. And then it goes into just general, this is just the general capture. I don't know what this is for. I imagine this, because it's got capture, this might be... This might be the webcam. And then again, no idea what this has got. It's got monitor output. Are there any other microphones as part of... Oh, there might be a microphone on this, actually. On the headset. I'd imagine it would be named something similar to the actual headset, though. Oh, no, look. Yeah, here's the microphones on that. So that's not it. No idea what this is, then. Maybe that's set up for the microphone in jack that's on the monitor, on the tower. That's probably that. Which should explain why you got playback as well. Okay. I'm going to assume that's that. So... do I need to do anything else on this? I kind of want this saved. I almost want the music audio. Why is it showing up as red as well? That audio is not peaking, is it? The music. No, it's fine. Okay. So yeah, I kind of want just the standard YouTube music, this scene, to always be connected into a certain channel in Firefox, in OBS, and then other videos to be in the program audio or the game audio based on like what I've got running. So maybe at the start of each stream I need to just wire those in. There might be a way to save it. Okay, but I'm going to play around a bit more with this as and when we need it. So let's pause that. We don't need that. So yeah, this is quite good video talking about like the commands that you need to do to add pulse audio volume control, which is this setup. How to make virtual input and output devices, so you can like pipe the audio through differently. You can basically create blocks on this map, on this patch bay, so you can wire things through. And I think it's so you can do effects and stuff like that on them as well, which could be interesting to look into at some point, but not really that useful at the moment. But this will be linked into the YouTube description as well. So this goes through all that. This teaches you... This is basically the same program, just in light mode. Output devices, input devices, and then if you've got different sound cards and stuff like that. Okay, so that was what I followed to set up some of the stuff here. And then this guy gives a really good introduction into all of the different ways that Linux deals with audio, with Pipewire being like, I think, the future that's coming, but I don't know. And then I'm pretty sure it was in one of the comments of this or a Reddit post that I found out about Carla, and Carla seems like it's got loads of good stuff in it. Again, links will be in the description for this. But yeah, there's going to be lots of different plugins and stuff that might be useful to configure. The main thing I want is this patch bay option. And what that means is rather than OBS just having a desktop audio that captures everything, I can pass them through individually and then I can volume control different sources differently on OBS, which I think is important so that I can... I wonder actually if I can turn the... because the music's still quite loud for me, which is this one. And I forgot to shuffle it as well. Let's shuffle some music. See, look, that's put it down there now. Really? Was just clicking shuffle enough to break that? That's no good then. So this and this should now put audio back on. Yes. Okay, I've got to figure out something else for this. If that breaks just for clicking shuffle, then that's no good. It might be that I just use like... what if I do a private window of Firefox and play the music from this? Oh, I'd have to sign in. Okay, that's no good. Can I just put some music playing? Just want a little bit of music. No, okay, well, maybe I do like a profile. One profile to play the music and have that. I think because if I open different tabs in Firefox, it will come off as different channels. And then that will reset what's connected. So that's something I'll try around off screen. There's no point wasting time messing around with that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the solution. Is having a separate profile that's logged into my YouTube music so that I can have the music always connected in its own channel and it doesn't get broken by... clicking shuffle. If I shuffle it again, does it change? Yeah, look. Why is that? Is that because that stops casting audio? I'm sure that there'll be a way to set up some kind of like default connection. Maybe this. Not sure. But we'll come back to that. It's good enough that it's working now as long as I don't touch it. Oh yeah, but what I wanted to do was turn this down. So how is this? This is linked to the stream audio. So maybe we boost that and drop it here. So we do 50% there. It's quite enough for me that I can control it on here. And I'm pretty sure this is not affecting the stream audio. Yeah. But then is this going to reset as well? This might default back to 100 when I restart the computer. So there's probably some way to save it in the configuration as well. Which will maybe... I don't know if that's this though. This Carla program separate from the volume control. I think the main thing is that I've got it so that I can control it separately and it does work. So that was the main thing to set up so that I can control different audio levels. That's all that matters. But then how does it know to connect all of them to the headphones? That's the other thing. Let's try something. If we open up let's just see. So we just run DomeKeeper. I want to see what happens on this graph. So that opens up fine. Right, DomeKeeper's here. So it's connected into the overall. It's not connected into any of the OBS. But if we connect that audio in there. Oh, I don't have game audio. Where's that one? Let's copy that to the scene that we're on here. Okay, that should have the game audio now. So we mute that. Yes. Okay. Okay, well, it's a bit manual, but we've got something that's working. So I think we're okay with that. Took up music back on. Get rid of the game audio. Oh, that's... And then if I close this, does it break it? Or maybe just minimize it? Yeah, okay. So let's close that. Don't need that. Yeah, it might have to be that YouTube music is played on, maybe on a Chrome profile or a Firefox profile. That's maybe something to look into. Let's just do a couple of notes on this. Might need browser profiles to split channels. Oh, channels easier. Let's bring that down a bit. Okay. Right, the next thing then is having a little look at the mod wiki for DomeKeeper. So, what we're looking at here, edited this page like a year and a bit ago. Is this still up to date? I know somebody said about using the mod and setting up. Okay, do I need to hide? If I hide the member list here, then that's fine. Okay, so on the Discord, we're in the modding channel here. I'm not quite starting. I just want to get things like kind of up and running. Oh no, that's just normal. That's not modding wiki. Okay, modding here. So you think this tutorial is probably a good start? The uploader is part of the game's source now. It can be found in the modding folder. Yeah, that's here, right? But these have just been pinned today, these 3. I'm going to assume it's this older one from December. Well, it's only like 2 weeks old. How far back do I go with this though? No, I don't need this. Yeah, I think that's too far back. I think it's probably this message from Poe. And also then the wiki as well. Okay. Getting started. Okay, your creativity adds a vibrant and exciting dimension to DomeKeeper. The GDRE tool and extract Godot project. Okay. By decompiling, yeah, you agree to the EULA. Following guidelines, distributing of DomeKeeper is prohibited, yeah. When sharing your mod source code, make sure to only include your modded files and not the original game, yes. Use a proper gitignore file to assist with this. DomeKeeper source code and or assets are to be used exclusively for creating mods, that's fine. Creation of DomeKeeper versions for other platforms such as Homebrew Mobile, etc. is not allowed. Your mod should be free from any form of malware, hacks or advertisements, yeah. While we encourage creativity, remember mods must not be commercialized or financial gain. You're allowed to accept donations for your time through other platforms. Then look for Steve's message when you can download something like Godot Steam Editor. Okay. If you do not want to agree to our EULA or the guidelines above, then decompiling is not allowed. That's fine. Prerequisites. DomeKeeper on Steam. Download Godot Steam depending on your OS. Download the latest version of this tool, which is what you're saying about, yeah. Oh, you have to have Steam open. I guess that's so that they can check that you actually own the game, I guess. Read the guide for players for understanding how mods are used. Okay, this looks like it's up to date, hopefully. I mean, it's got the 2 things in here that you said about the Godot Steam editor and the GDRE tools. So let's do this. 11 hours ago, what's changed? Improved translation key, experimental plugin. Okay, so if I get the Linux zip or the tar, I think you no longer need Godot 4 since you're doing modding via Godot Steam Editor. Oh. Wait, is it? So this is in place of using actual Godot. A forked version of the Godot engine with Steam API support. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like it's saying about that. Which is good because I'm not sure I've got Godot set up on this. It's a distribution of Godot. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's get the Linux version here. Open the file. extract it. Sure. Let's go to desktop. And let's make a new file. And we're going to call this DK mod. Extract it here. And then do I run this? No. This? No. I'm not sure how to run this. Maybe I just get the tar. Yeah, that's going to be the main question, is how to get it running on Linux. I'm sure it's something very simple, but I'm still not quite used to. Okay. I think that should... Yeah, you downloaded the Windows version and unzipped it, which is basically what I've done there. And then... Is it this file I want to run, or is it this file? Like, I feel like Eddie... It's not a package, okay. Let's try this with Eddie. No, okay. What's the file type here? That seems weird. Okay, so you got this tools pack as a separate file, but your installer is this one. So what do I want? Pop OS x86_64. Pop OS x86_64 file. Install. Let's see what's in the tar. I think this will be the same, right? Maybe not. Let's do this. Let's try this one. Ah, that's all right. We'll explore. We'll see how it works. This module includes the following features. Oh, so you can use it command line. Support is yet to be implemented for the following resources. Those. Compiling from source. Clone this repository into Godot's modules subfolder. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do these steps. It seems like really just do you get all the blame. Let's see on, is there a wiki here? GDRE tools. Let's do GDRE tools Linux and see what it says. Godot reverse engineering tools. Is this something quite new? No, 2 years ago, okay. Yeah. Well, it's always the case with anything that's going to decompile. That's latest. This is pre-release. Maybe there's something down here for... Got Linux versions all the way down, so... This is my problem with having just moved to Linux. I don't know even what I'm meant to search to try and figure out how this works. At least with Windows, it's like, okay, I know what a rough ballpark area I'm looking at. I'm sure there'll be something on here. So they've had Linux versions since the start, so that's not the thing that's changing. So what did we get? We got... This was the tar file. I feel like this is what can be executed, but I feel like that's not the right... Like, let's have a look at a different version. Is this the same Steve that's producing this? Right, if we download this version, version 8. Yeah, same file type, that's fine. Okay, so it's not to do with that. And I can't just run this. This is looking for deb files. So maybe I need a different application. Run software? That looks like the same. Oh, something's happening. Maybe. He's having to think about something. Okay, stop thinking about something. We don't need that. Do you need Godot though as well? Let's have a look on here. Yeah, it might be because I haven't got Godot properly installed. Do I want to go through this kind of stuff? I mean, I'm just glossing over this. I'm not I'm not sure I want to delve into compiling. Let's see if... Do we have Godot on the system? I think this was my first attempt at that. Is this going to run though? Run as a program. Okay. That's fine. And then this should open. Yeah, okay. So we got this, that's all fine. And this is 4.3 stable. So why? It feels like it's trying to do something with this. Maybe we run it headless. That didn't seem to do anything, did it? No. How do I... Properties. This is the executable. Because if we look at this other one, this is information, right? Yeah, this is the binary. Okay. So run pop OS. Oh, I need to do it through wine. Maybe. Do I have wine installed? I think I do. Sure, I had wine. Let's look on the store. It's going to take me a while to figure out how to use all this stuff properly. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure wine is installed through this. Yeah, it is installed. Okay. Which means what? God, there's going to be a lot of stumbling around with this. Okay. So, opening terminal here. And then we try wine. No, not that. GDRE underscore tools dot X. No. 64, right? GDRE underscore tools X 64. Fail to read. Okay. Maybe the Linux version isn't for Debian. Wait, can you do that? Oh, didn't want to type in that. I want to type in here. And then you can drag and drop. Oh, wow, that's good. But Doesn't help us here, but it's useful to know. I wonder if I can just open this up in VS Code or something. Okay, what do I need to search for to get this running? Is it always the same file format? Let's have a look at even old. No, this is even newer. Wait. Oh no, pre-release. This is old stuff. That's fine. Let's go to 0.7. Yeah, it's still the same file type. Linux is recognizing it as an executable. So we go to properties. It is a type executable. So x64 file type. That was how to run. How to run file on Linux. Let's try that. Oh, is it not got... Right. I think this might be just Linux protecting me running EXEs. I think. I wish people would explain what's doing that. chmod Linux. What does it do? What's that command doing? Modify file permissions. Right, okay. This looks like... What's the plus X do, though? This is the thing. My main concern that I've got with Linux is like all the help is like, oh, just run this in the terminal. Run this command off the internet in the terminal and it will do something. It's like, how much can I test that? I think we just got to go for it, though, for this. It's going to be fine. Right, so if we open the terminal here, and we do chmod plus X, and then gdre underscore tools x86 underscore 64. Cannot access X. Maybe without the space? Maybe. It didn't complain about that at the time. And then / the file name. I'm sure there's easier ways to do this. GDRE tools. x86 underscore 64. Version not found. How many bots? Go away. Okay, they've all been stream boo though. These bots, these new ones. That must be the new one to deal with. Let's go to restream as well. I need. Can I delete it off here? Oh no. Let's do it on here then. Cool. Does that make it disappear? Yeah, there we go. Now it's gone. Right, so we're getting somewhere though. Version not found. What does this mean? I'm wondering if the specific OS that I've got isn't set for this. What have we sudo? And then try it. Still not. Can we update? libc 6? Is that what it's saying? Let's see what this is. No, that way, delete, and then. Right, let's first try an older version. Because it might be that we're using something that I don't have access to. So when was this? October. And we did download this already, didn't we? This one. Let's try this. We'll do a new folder here, and we'll do it at 0.7.3, I think it was. Yeah. Right, I'll do a new terminal here. And hopefully... No, that's the other commands. No, no, that's not going to work. Oh, can I not copy this? Okay. And then /, wasn't it? Ah, okay. Older version works. So there's some new library that's not yet available to me. Maybe we just do an update. Sudo app update. Let's see what's available. Maybe we just go here. No, let's close these. We'll open a new terminal. Sudo apt update. Check for any updates. All packages are up to date. Okay. So is it libc6 that we're looking for? We're making progress at least. It was called like glib, wasn't it? This one. Yeah, okay. The program is too new for the distro. You're correct not to just upgrade that. It's an integral part of the OS and difficult to do reliably. When's this? That was 9 months ago. I wonder, do I have to use the most up-to-date version? And also, has it now closed? Why can I not see that window? Where's it gone? Oh, it might have closed when I closed this. Okay, right. So let's open a new terminal here. We'll run this. This looks right. I might be on an old version, but what's the new version added? Release notes. What's changed? It's quite October. It's not too far. Multi-threading. Oh, this was only 12 hours ago. So imagine most mods that have been released. Oh, there is a version 8 here. Let's try this. Oh, I'd already downloaded it. Okay. Extract this to here. new folder, 0.8.0. And we'll do this, open in terminal. This command, yes. Come on, please. Yeah, okay. I'm happy enough using this. Version 8 rather than 7.3. So let's get rid of these. Right, first step. Where is the releases? Not this, no. Those ones, we've dealt with all of these, okay. So is it here? Getting started, there we go. We want to leave that open. Okay, and then we need this one. Right, let's open it in a new window. These pre-compiles contain the new timeline class and various updates. It says this one I think I want. Yeah, Linux. Yeah, let's go for that. And then we'll see if we can install this. Launch this. RE tools recover project. Find DomeKeeper. Choose the pack file which you find at this location. But that's not necessarily going to be the same file location that I've got. We'll see. So it says recover project, right? Can I update through this? No, it's just going to take me to that. Okay. So recover projects. And then somehow I've got to find where my Steam files are. Which actually the easiest way is going to be through here, right? Browse local files. That's what I want, this file. Copy path. Can I copy path somewhere? Can't copy that, okay. No. Okay, let's just follow that path then. Home. Show hidden files. Local. Share. Steam. Steam apps. And then we can probably go back to this. Common DomeKeeper packed. Yes, okay. Short loading bar will follow. And then this pop-up appears. Ensure the checkbox at res is checked. Select full recovery. And choose a destination folder. Sure, we'll put it on the desktop. So extract. Maybe. Closing files. Okay. That's fine. Cannot recover 4 keys. Okay. Looks mostly okay. Now close this. And the final report. Okay. Now, let's get rid of these so we don't get confused with them. And we don't accidentally run the wrong thing. And that's the old one as well. That's fine. Okay. This we just downloaded, I thought. Was it this? This file. Okay, extract that also to this mod folder, and let's do new file, and this is what? Good old Steam. Okay. Launch Godot Steam, click import. Which version of Godot Steam? It looks like there's 3 versions in that. Multiplayer template, multiplayer editor. We want the editor. Is this going to be the same? Do we need to do the same setup? I think we do. Which is this. Actually, we can leave that in. It's just a bit longer to type in. Godot Steam dot multiplayer dot 422 dot editor dot Linux dot x. Yeah, the editor one. Yeah, so it looks like we've got a debug, an editor, and a template. So I'm hoping we're pretty much there now. If I do a / here, and then this is an old screenshot, but it should still be the same. We do imports, locate where we decompiled, and import and edit. So on the desktop, this, locate the project file. Yeah. Click open, then import and edit. Okay. Okay, it's looking promising. We'll give it a few minutes now. Don't want to rush anything. It'll take a bit to load everything. Maybe. I mean, this looks promising. Wait, we got there eventually. Actually, that wasn't too bad, considering it wouldn't open. Okay, then you can run the project at any time by clicking the arrow located in the top right. Alternatively, F5. The project's translation files may experience issues, that's fine. Open a scene by double-clicking it and initiate it by clicking the play. Oh, that's for the same. Okay. Next up, your first mod. Now I can check the video. Okay. This one. Wait, how long is... No. How long have we not been having stream music? No, is it, yeah, disconnected again. It's not a big deal, but it's just useful to have in the background because I was just going to pause it. Now, how are we going to know that this... Okay, we're going to close these Pulse Audio stuff. We've got links to those in the descriptions. Let's close this and we can come back to it, maybe. Or do I open it in Chrome and it'll be a lot more obvious? Maybe let's do this. Let's copy this across. Let's do that, and then in here we should see Chrome, which we want to output into program audio. Oh, what happened there? It didn't like that at all. Where's it gone? Up here. Can I do that? Yes. So we enable that. Let's just pause this. This is so manual. There's got to be a better way to do this, but we'll figure that out. Now if I play this, doesn't look like it's capturing.
To read carefully the rules for modding and accept the EULA.
Now it's capturing.
Then you can decompile the game by...
Might be a bit loud. Let's... Okay,
Hi,
right.
Today we're going to learn how to set up a mod project for DomeKeeper in Godot. So first of all, what you need to do
is
go on the wiki page of DomeKeeper. You have to
let's just double check.
The first page, and you have to decompile the game. You can click on this link, and you have to read carefully the rules for modding and accept the EULA. Then you can decompile the game by following all the steps on this page. This is a bit of a mess, so I close this. And you see that we have the game scene loaded by default. Activate the dev mode, so everything works faster. You have resources when starting the game.
Okay. So we select game. We have dev mode. Okay.
Game. It's just better to put it on. Your file structure should look like this. You have to put mods unpacked into the res folder, and everything I selected is mandatory in order to have a working mod. So your mod folder into mods unpacked, and into your mod folder you need to have manifest.
So in mod folder, which is where? Mods unpacked in GUI. No, it's not in GUI. It's next to GUI. Okay, so we make a mods unpacked folder, it looks like. Because that doesn't exist. Okay, yeah. Create new folder. Mods unpacked. Yeah, in res. And then we name. So we do another folder, which will just be like test mod. Might have to all be one word. Let's do that. And then, oh, not this one, this one. Content translations. Oh, yeah. Well done. And then, what was it? Content. Translations manifest.json mod main gd. So that's just a normal script, right? Script mod underscore main, was it? Mod underscore main and a manifest.json. Right. Right, okay. So I don't need a content folder. I just need a manifest. Create new just file. Resource. It's probably a resource, isn't it? No. Text file, let's call it. Manifest.json. Okay. Oh yeah, this is another way to do it. That's fine. Oh, has it dropped the sound again? Oh god. I'm not sure this is gonna work. How has it refreshed it? I don't know why that happens. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do mute those, capture the desktop audio, and run it through that for the moment. It's not even capturing desktop audio now. Wait. Wait a sec. Why is that not capturing now? Is it because desktop audio isn't listed here? Right, copy this, put it into here, and then play.
Boom.
Okay, there we go. Right.
I encourage you to download it. You can find it here. And that's needed in order to
So
it should be straight.
We've got a template available here. It's the mod tool. How to listen to data and how to add extensions. Git HUD.
Straightforward to fill. And the mod main is more complex. I will give you this template in the description. It contains basically everything that's needed in order to initialize the mods and in order for the game to know what your mod will be doing. You can see that I have an additional tool right here. It's mod tool. I invite you to
Let's close that.
I encourage you to download it. You can find it here. Remember to select the right branch. It should be 4.x, and then
right. So the mod tool. No, these are the templates. Where's this? Is there no link to it here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So this is Godot modding, Godot mod tool. Godot mod tool. This one. Make sure we're on the 4x branch.
And then you can download this add-on, unzip it, and put it into the Godot project in the folder add-ons. Remember to activate it in the project settings.
Okay, so download the zip. And then we want to extract this to this here. Desktop DomeKeeper add-ons, okay. Where's that extract gone? This one. Desktop DomeKeeper add-ons. Extract. Just double check. Godot mod tool 4.
This is very useful when you want to make your mod into a zip, and then upload it.
Okay, and then we need to go into our project settings, was it? And plugins. Mod tool enable. Okay. Yep, there we go. We've got the mod tool now. Don't know what that's doing, but we've got it. Does it explain what it does? Simple modding process with 7 bits to ensure proper format for mod loader. Easy editing of manifest. Oh, we could have done it from the asset lib as well. Okay. Right click on a file in the file systems doc to get context actions. Doesn't seem to. Does it explain what it does?
Another quality of life thing is that you can select, remember to activate it in the project settings. This is very useful when you want to make your mod into a zip, and then upload it. Another quality of life thing.
No, not showing what it does, but what does it say? Right, click on the mod tool button to open the mod tool window. Right click on a file in the file system doc to get context actions. This is the file system doc. So like if we did this, edit dependencies maybe is new because of this. I don't know. I don't know if it's doing anything. Might have to close and reopen. Not sure. Okay. And then what else?
Is that you can select your DOM and your character from the projects and not into the game, not only into the game. And then you can also select where the game starts in the loadout, the title, or the level. And once the game is launched, you can see that I'm already in the loadout. That's where I always set my spawn.
Okay, and that's that. Okay. So let's just check that that works. Let's have the engineer. We'll do the shield. We'll start on title and run. I think that broke. Dictionary is missing required fields. Mod loader order. It's going to be a lot of fun and games with this, I think. Make sure our resources have been imported by opening the projects in the editor at least once. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to close it. Right. And then go to you never mess with DomeKeeper icon. Yeah, so this no GDE extension might be found for current OS and architecture. Let's try running it again. And I want to edit project. Looks like we got errors. But what happens? Yeah, still the same errors. Okay. So there's probably a few bits to fix. Oh, they show up for you too. This stuff. Dictionary is missing required fields. Do I have to resume? Is it paused? It is paused, I think. Oh, the ones that popped up. Right, okay. Let's stop that. Let's this list when you open the editor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these ones here. But not these this done here. Is that because do I need stuff in these? This mod is incompatible with the current game version. Couldn't open directory at path res mods. But there isn't res mods, is there? Okay, I think we need some music back on. And let's have a think about this. So 4.2.2 stable. What version of the this are you using, Zimni? Are you 0.8 on that, which is the which one is it? This thing. GDRE tool. Because this one, 0.8.1 has just come out today. And I'm using this one from November 19th. That's what's worked. Right, okay. So it's nothing to do with the... Well, hopefully it's nothing to do with that. Oh, we're not doing this though. Maybe, yeah, let's keep following the wiki. Yeah, I might get rid of that. But we've not done some of these steps, enabling the mods either. Navigate to the res add-ons mod loader options profiles current. Add-ons mod loader options profiles current. Enable mods is on. Okay. I think we can close these. Because we've got it on here now. Okay, yeah. Let's close these. Yeah, let's disable this mod as well. So mod tool. We're just going to delete the whole file. Oh wait, no, we need to disable it first. Plugins, disable. And then we're going to delete all of this. And then we're going to close and reopen it. Just give it the best chance here. These can close, don't need those. These... We can close that. We can close that. We can close that one. It's just this one that we need to rerun that. Okay. And then this, we want to go into edit. And now we don't have that mod. Does it run? No, still getting the issue. Okay. So. Oh, do you not use that? Do you just run... Well, this had something different, didn't it? Uploader is part of the main game source code now. Can be found in the modding folder. The uploader can be run by pressing that instead. Okay, that's not it. We don't want to use the uploader. How to enable and use the mod tool? Looks like they're using that as well. Yeah, let's try. No, still getting the same error. Dictionary is missing required fields. See if anyone's got anything about it. Is that even allowing me to copy? I don't think it is. Oh, maybe. No. That's probably it then. Yeah, this is just an empty file at the moment. If we go to... Let's have a look at this one. And we'll just copy this. Yeah, these are the things that are missing. Good catch. Name. This is test mod. Name space. Lambi. Hopefully that's it. It does match up to the things it's saying is missing. I didn't think that was active at all, this mod at the moment. A test. Nothing. No dependencies. Mod loader version. Maybe we want to get rid of that. Authors. Hello. Does this have to be a 2? Maybe? I don't know. Let's save that. And now try running it. Can I call method new on a null value? You felt mod loader version as is, which I left it, right? Yeah. Couldn't open directory at path res.mods. I don't have that path though. Oh, this needs content as well. Let's just copy. Let's just use this as a default. Oh, is it going to hate this though? Mods unpacked. Okay, this is going to be test mod. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Author mod name, okay. And what we could let's do lumbug test mod. Mod main and manifest. Mod main manifest. Okay, authors can be a full name, that's fine. So let's just call that as well. Okay, and then let's copy this then. Let's call it this. We'll save that file. We'll go into our mod main. And instead of all this code, we're going to use this code. And then this should be number GG instead. Mod name log move done in it. Okay. Save that. Okay, and then if we launch to title, maybe? Oh. That looks promising. So we go back to title screen. And mods. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. So that doesn't actually do anything yet, though, does it? That's just... It's just saying that there is a mod there that's called this. And it's ready to do stuff, but doesn't actually do anything. Because we're just passing. Okay. Yeah, let's continue following on this then. So is there anything we missed here that we need to do? Should probably read through these. Create a folder name mods unpacked and add your mods there. Mod folder names must follow the convention of author name dash mod name. Okay. See mod files for info what these files do. If you have any dependencies, unzip them and add them to mods unpacked. Note that a bug in the Godot editor prevents using zipped and unpacked mods at the same time. Okay. Mod zips should have the structure shown below. Okay, we'll read this when we're looking at doing, like, zipping up the mod after. That's fine. Mods you create must have the following two files: your mod main, the init file for your mod, and then the metadata. Okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll read this in more detail. QD script has a style guide you can read here, following the help guide. Warning when naming files use snake case and only use the characters. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll come back to those. That's fine. Don't need that open anymore. Don't think we need this. That's fine. That's fine. So we've run through these. Let's have a look at the next step. Game investigation. If you want to mod the base game, your first step typically involves investigating the vanilla game to find a suitable place to hook into. This guide will take you through necessary steps. How are we doing on time? I feel like this is more... I think we've got the first step up and running. I'm wondering if we come back to this in like a development stream. Because this stream wasn't intended to actually start work on a mod, but we'll see. Searching the code. A powerful tool for identifying the right code snippets is finding files. You can find script editor. Okay. To illustrate, let's search for drill bit, which is an aspect. It's the aspect we want to mod. Search results displayed at the bottom and center. Yeah. Drillbot.gg. .gd. Okay, so files, finding files. drill bit. And then we're looking for drillbit cave, drillbot. That was the file, I think. As an alternate to the above, you can also find specific DomeKeeper content using the File System tab. There's a logical structure that makes it relatively easy to locate the content you want to mod. In the content folder, you find different categories. We're looking for gadget drillbit. Okay. Aha! It's originally called drillbot because it was going to be a drilling robot. The concept changed to make a living creature. Ah, that's nice. Okay, a typical modding requirement is the need to hook into existing codes. You might need to monitor when certain events occur, track changes, or access existing data. DomeKeeper has some distinct systems that drive much of the game's logic. You'll find more about them in the DomeKeeper system section of the wiki. Returning to our drillbit mod, in the drillbot folder, we need to open that file. Yeah, find a suitable place to hook our mod in. Let's open the script and investigate. One way to identify what we need is to search the script for certain keywords. So look for sleep. Okay, so in this file, which oh wait, I'll just paste that in. So if we look for sleep, so these are the states that drillbit can have: animation sleep, state sleeping, go to sleep, sleeping, remaining sleep time, start falling, state sleeping, sleeping sound, go to sleep. Here we go. Here, drillbit transitions into the sleep state, making this an ideal place to get. Okay. Now you found a place to hook your mod, to proceed to the next step, extending code. So once you know which scripts and part of the script you want to modify, the next step is to create a new script in your mod to extend or modify the behavior of the vanilla script. Adding a new script. Initial step, create a new script, replicating the original project's folder structure when doing so. It's good practice and makes working on more complicated mods much easier. Let's create a new script with the necessary folders. Okay. So extensions content drillbot. That's what we're looking for. Extensions. Which probably don't need that folder, but content. And then in that folder, we have our drillbots. So now we've matched the content. Why is it not gadgets drillbots then? If we're copying the folder structure, oh, so it's saying to do gadgets drillbot, but the screenshot is missing the gadgets folder. That's fine. As long as we're following the right format. So we do a gadgets folder here. Gadgets. And then we put DrillBot in gadgets. Okay. Let's name the script drillbot.gd. So we've got our normal file. This is the file that actually the game runs, and then we've got this empty file now, which is for our mod. And then we've got this file as well that just tells the game that we have a mod. So this is where the code's going to go. To instruct Godot that this extension should occur, first line of our new modded should read as follows. Okay, so we're saying we're extending that. Yeah, that's fine. Which normally we would do by finding this file here. Wherever DrillBot is, this file, copy the path, and we'll paste it in, not there. There, or do we still have... Needs to be in quotation marks. Okay. You find the path. Yeah, okay, that's fine. To add functionality to our script, we need to overwrite the go to sleep and wake up functions which are relevant to our mod. Okay. But will that will just stop the rest of the functionality, right? If we rewrite this function, these lines of code don't occur. Maybe. We don't need those. We'll see. I don't think this adds a line. I think we're overwriting, right? Before we can test the game, we need to inform here. Exit there. Okay. No, this mod main. Function init modloader.log.info init get unpacked directory and then get extensions, add extensions. Okay, so this is going here and this is replacing this. I think we're still doing those, but we also need the mod name log, right? No, the other one. Mod name directory, okay. But we've called ours longbgg. Okay. Think that should be okay. Maybe. We've already put it into dev mode, I'm pretty sure. Command will print in the bottom center output tab whenever Drillbot goes to sleep. Okay, yeah. We overwrite the functions. To execute the original code from the extended script, we need to call the original methods as well. Okay, that was what I was looking for. So, dot go to sleep. And dot wake up. No. Why did it not like that? Is the indentation wrong? Maybe. No? Why is it not like that? I'm not sure why it doesn't like that. Let's comment them out for the moment, and let's just check that this works. So we want to go straight into the level. And I think we've got the debug mode. Let's have a look. Switch into dev mode in the game here. Yeah, dev mode on. Okay. So if we run it with this, it should go straight into the game. And then how do we activate stuff with the dev mode stuff? F1. Right. There we go. Okay. So we want waves disabled. That's fine. Gadgets drawbot. Okay, and then if we dump them in here, then we wait until he falls asleep and we check the logs because we're just on a print. Shouldn't be long. It's just base level, right? He'll fall asleep when he hits an edge, right? I think he does. Let's help him get to an edge. There we go. Right, so he should have action to fall asleep there, but because we've overwritten it, maybe... Yeah, there we go. Joe goes to sleep. And if we try and wake him up, which might happen if we pick him up. Let's just check. No, okay, maybe not the case. But why is the super not working then? Function go to sleep. It's different, isn't it? Function go to sleep. I mean, let's just copy the code. So quit this. Close it down to here. We're just going to replace that. No, it's still complaining. Why is it still complaining? What happens if we just try running it? No, it doesn't like it. Right, this is a Godot thing. Godot super method. Cool. Maybe we just do that. Okay, I think we just use super. Let's try that. Okay, then we want to add draw bit. And we'll bring him down here. And this should let him fall asleep straight away if he's just mining on this level. Should hit a wall pretty soon. Okay, he's gone to sleep. He's doing a sleep. Yes, okay. And then what triggers the wake up? What calls this function? There's a way to do this, isn't there? Oh. He's done it on his own. Okay. I guess he does wake up and check and then... Because if I just drop him down, that will wake him up, but... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we get the good morning draw bit as well there. But wait a sec. Does that happen in the base game? If you pause while draw bit's mining, that seems like a bit of an exploit, right? Does he continue mining the block? Let's go somewhere tricky. Come on, give me some dense rock. It's all quite loose here. Yeah, that looks like an exploit to me, but... Oh, I can't see now. That looked like that happened. That might be a bug. Like, he's still moaning. I feel like that's a bug. I don't know if that happens in the base game, or it's because I'm in this version. But that's got to be... I kind of want to go and test that now. Is there bug reports on the... I guess on the Discord, isn't it? Okay, so that looks good though. It looks like this is all working. Should we test that quickly in the base game? Let's do that. I'll do it just by if I do an assignment that starts, it doesn't really matter which one, does it? Let's do drill bit, start run. Let's go down a couple of bits. Yeah, okay. Gotta report that. That feels like an exploit. Is there bug reports on here? Bugs. Okay, I'll do a report on here in a sec. Okay, yeah, I can just take a timestamp and put that in the message. That's fine. I'll do that after the end of the stream. Right. Well, it's a good job they've got Drawbit as their example mod on here, because the chance of getting to that setup is probably quite small. Okay, then let's have a look at adding HUD. How many more steps is there to this? Because it might be an idea. Yeah, I think I might do the rest of this during the week, because I don't have a lot more time to stream tonight. So I'm going to pause the mod development stuff here. What I'd like to do is have something that means I can just run this without having to do it through the terminal, but that's fine. So if I close this, it should save. That's fine. Yeah, rather than having to run it like this, there must be a way to do that. This we can just keep open and say that's where we got up to. And then what else did I want to do? I wanted to have a look at the DREDGE playthrough. So on here, let's just do this. Let's do DREDGE challenge run. And what we're going to do is I want to do a no sleep, no storage, no buying materials. So that's like, what are they called? The upgrade parts. Yeah, what do we buy from? I'm gonna sell them though. I think we're basically fully upgraded at this point, aren't we? Let's do. Then we could upgrade, or we could just. Yeah, this tab here is the one that I want to say we're not allowed to use. Then we could upgrade, or we could just buy the jet. So yeah, what are these called? Metal scraps. Okay, so no purchasing. Scraps, planks, etc. And also, what's the I can't remember what the upgrade material is called. See, are there any examples here? This stuff. So that's like the improved. Spend research parts. That's it. I think that'll be enough of a hindrance that makes restarting the game fun. So we can still upgrade the boat, but it's only if we find stuff to dredge up. And then this will let us do DLCs and main game. I'm not going to 100% this one, because we already got all of the aberrations and all the different fish last time. So yeah, that's, I think gameplay next week will be that. I want to give that a go. And development side, we'll continue with the DomeKeeper mod setup. I'll look into this off stream, figure out how we do the splitting audio a bit more stable. The fact that it disconnected each time we changed is a bit annoying. But that's fine. And then yeah, we'll do some development next week. Not sure. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, but we'll see. Depends actually what time I'm free. Might be able to do a bit tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up there. I'm gonna do a bug report on that. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll see how we do with this modding. I think that's pretty good though. I'm glad that it is actually working and up and running, because I was worried for a minute there when we started downloading stuff that it wasn't going to work out because of Linux stuff, but I think it's just standard Linux stuff needing a few extra steps, and it doesn't help that I don't know what those steps are meant to be. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up there. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I'll worry about figuring out raids and stuff later on, once I've got things a bit more set up. Cool. Well, I hope everyone has a good week. Thanks for your help, Zimni. Hope going back to work isn't too chaotic. Yeah, see you later. Have a good one. Bye.